Thanks for having me, Leanne.
Right. It's nice to have you on for a good news story. Why go this route? Why decide to donate mobile libraries to schools?
Well, we didn't want our 50th anniversary celebrations to just impact our staff and a select few of our stakeholders. We wanted to involve the whole province in our celebrations, and so we felt that doing this via schools was already in line with our social investment program, hence the decision to donate 50 mobile libraries to 50 primary schools across KZN.
All right, now just in terms of how the project is actually going to work, tell us about it.
Well, we worked with the KZN Department of Education to determine which schools were the neediest in terms of learner materials. And working with them, we then identified the 50 primary schools, and each primary school is going to receive a mobile unit. Each unit is packed with 800 books, a flat screen TV, a DVD player, and some educational DVDs. What we're hoping to do is to strengthen the love of reading, strengthen the love of books, and strengthen literacy levels in those primary schools, and hopefully set a foundation for lifelong learning. We've already identified the schools, as I've said, and each library is getting delivered as we speak, and is going to run through until about the end of September.
Fantastic. So all libraries will be delivered by the end of September, up and running, TV's working, everything will be fine.
TV's working, children reading, and everyone
Fantastic.
Excited about reading.
You know, one of the big things is also sustaining these libraries, because they look all nice and glossy and neat and wonderful on the first days and weeks that they're delivered, and then, you know, if it's not sustained and looked after, unfortunately they start deteriorating. What do you plan on doing to make sure that this doesn't happen?
Part of the program is training teachers about how to run and maintain a library, and hopefully they too will train the learners about how to run and maintain a library, how to run and look after books. But every 18 months or so, we go back to check how are the books, do they still have the right number of books, and if need be, we're going to replenish. But more than anything, we are hoping to be able to teach kids how to look after books and how to care for books so that they continue enjoying them.
Yeah. The campaign also including 2 science and technology laboratories. Tell us about this.
Part of our broader social investment program, Leanne, is very focused on maths and science teaching and learning. And so what we do every year is we establish 2 science labs at high schools across Durban. And so this year we've just done number 11 and 12, and we're already preparing for number 13 and 14, which will be completed early next year. What we are hoping is that the teaching of science theory is complemented with practicals in the laboratory, where learners get to touch, feel, manipulate science equipment and science processes, and in the process we hope to produce well-rounded and very well-educated scientists and engineers for this country.
Fantastic. And perhaps future leaders of Sapref and future employers of Sapref.
Future leaders of Sapref, future engineers for Sapref, and people that are going to help us run that refinery safely.
Oh, fantastic. I'm so happy to hear that. Thank you for doing this. I think it's an amazing initiative. Sapref, and turning 50 years old. So it's their 50th anniversary. That's how they're celebrating it, donating 50 school libraries to different schools across the province that have been earmarked by the department. Thank you so much for talking to us here on Morning Live. Lindiwe Kuzwayo from Sapref in our Durban studios.